Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, where I am doing some bee stuff. So, deal with bees. You breed one bee with another bee and you get a third bee. And that bee can be useful or it can be completely hopeless, as you may have seen earlier when I was trying to get the noble bee. I now have imperial bees and they are going to be very, very useful. I also have demonic bees, which are going to be especially useful for this. I think it's called the withering bee. And what the withering bee does, apart from give you wither effects, which isn't so great, it does give you these wither skeleton bone chips, and then you combine 9 of them to make a skull fragment and then 6 of them to make a skull. Okay, it's not going to be particularly great because it's going to be a very slow method of making wither skulls, but it could be a useful bolster to other methods. So that's my plan. I'm going to make some withering princesses at some point, but before I do that I need a spiteful drone. Which means I need an eldritch drone, which hopefully I will get via these here. Now I have a, I don't know what's meant to happen. Artificial. I'm just checking the Wikipedia on this. It's part of X9. Has a wiki. There we go. Though the wiki is patchwork. Some things it's really useful for and some things it's not. Like artificial hives, it's got no information on it whatsoever. That's not helpful, because I don't really know what's meant to happen with them. Do I now hit them with a... Do they actually... when do they get attracted to bee? I'm just going to get my thormium scoop. I'm going to hit one and see what happens. I don't know. Just get one. Right, maybe they change into... I don't know. There's no information about it whatsoever. And right, and another thing that's happened is all my planters have stopped working. In fact, all my MFR stuff has stopped working. I think because I went into the Nether without chunk loaders on, and as a result it's messed everything up. So I've got to replace all of these, all my planters, anything that's basically stopped working I now need to replace, which isn't particularly helpful. Oh, and I finally did one of the quests. The quest was bragging rights, was the last bit in Mine Factory Reloaded. Got the vine scaffolding. And in the bag was some shears. So after all that work, I just got some shears out of it. I will just put all this stuff in here. Bioreactor stopped working because it's MFR. Right. That can continue with that now. I'll drop these in there and they'll do its business. And the other thing that I'm working on, or planning on working on, is again bee wise. There's a type of bee I need. No, it's not that. Silk. So I need silk wisps. And the exotic bee is going to be the bee that's going to produce more silky combs. There are other things I can do, but The problem is I need an austere drone, which means again I need that attuned. Hold on. That comes from Fiendish. I have Fiendish. What am I talking about? Let's make one of them. So for that I need a Fiendish drone, which I think I have some in here somewhere. Or are they in here? Okay. There's a Fiendish drone. And I also need a Modest Princess. So we drop them in there. And that will mate the two together and create the drone that I need. Meanwhile, I need to go over here, because in this jungle is my jungle drones and a lot of ocolops. Now they can't see the sky, that's not helpful. Right, so I do have tropical drones with me. So oh, for goodness sake, this work. So I need to. There's all kinds of bees here that I don't know what they do, and it's kind of interesting. So I need the exotic bee with me. So it's an austere princess with a tropical drone. Now I've got tropical drones, so I need a frugal with a modest. Because modists are kind of important, I set up an apiary with the modest bees in, so I can get drones reasonably quickly. And I need to put another oblivion frame in, not drones, princesses in there. Drop that in, that'll kill that off reasonably quickly. In there, slowly getting that up. So where are all my modest bees? So I need another modest princess for when this comes out. There we go. Frugal queen. Only I need to kill this off reasonably quickly. Hoping this will work. If not, I'll have to put it into another one. Oh, come on. Why won't this work? Come on. Frugal should work. There we go. Frugal princess. Frugal drones. I'll just put that modest princess back in there, because I want to keep trying to make more princesses. And so it's a frugal princess with it's a modest princess with a frugal drone, I think. I don't know. Is it frugal? So to make the exotic queen, it was austere. So it's modest with frugal. You might want to add a little bit more power into that. The more power that you get into there, the faster this will go. So this will give me an austere, and then I breed the tropical with the austere, and I get my exotic, and I'll stick that back in the biome for the moment. Except I need to now kill this off again. Oh god, Your stair creates explosions. What does the stair make? Yes. What type of combs does it make? Powdery comb and parched. What does powdery do? Oh, that's the gunpowder one. Okay. Yeah, so this seems to be down the explosions side of things. So, if that's down the explosions type of things... Because there is one that makes uranium. This is going to be a very big... So there is a uranium. And there's a radioactive. It's a nuclear princess with a glittering drone. That might be worth doing at some point. I mean, I would need rocky drones, which is something I don't have any of. But for the moment, put that back in there. Keep hold of these. Let's throw those in there. So we've now got our austere. So that goes in there with our tropical. And we get our exotic. Yeah, that's right. Now I'm going to grab some little bits from here. I'm going to grab some slabs. And I'm going to grab some alvery. I've got loads of alvery stuff. That'll do it for now. And we'll go over here. So my plan is to build an alvery in the jungle. The scented wood will... Oh, I should have really brought an axe. The scented wood will allow it to duplicate the drones, so I'll be able to get more of them. And I think it does some things with production. I'm not completely sure. Again, bees is a little bit of a... It's not exactly a very exact science for me. Oh, I'm going to sleep, because otherwise this is going to take forever. I'll grab an axe as well. I'll grab the efficiency one. Alright, so... Because none of this is actually lit up, mobs do spawn down here. Which is a little bit annoying sometimes, but never mind. Let's clear this. So the alvery is pretty simple build. It's just a 3x3 block of alvery blocks. What? Why can't I destroy this? There we go. So yeah, 3x3 block of alvery blocks. And then a 3x3 slab on the top. That will change into an alvery. Then you can just drop your bee in there. I've got some bees doing stuff over here. These are my various sorts of demonic bees. Production upgrade doesn't appear to be working. Oh! I've got a production upgrade in there, but I need an automation upgrade in there. That's why it's not working. plenty of these sorts of bees. Now these bees do actually hurt you if you're close to them, unless you're wearing your apiarist suit, but for now it's fine. I'm not really doing anything with the bees that the bees themselves are reasonably harmless. There's a little bit of damage, but it's nothing major. Especially not with the armour that I'm wearing. And what else can I do? That's that. I need to go into the nether for that. I need some asparagus for that one, and some soy stuff for that. Those are nether stars. A lot of this is just that, you know, semi-automation stuff, so that's done. That should be done today, I think. Probably not for this episode, but it should be done today. I need to amp up Imperial Bee stuff. Got 204 of those. Problem is, those simmering combs don't actually make anything useful for me. The phosphor does make lava if you squeeze it with sand or dirt or cobble. So there might be a use for that in the future, although pretty set for lava now. So and that I'm still just waiting. Actually, can I? So I would need quite a lot more of that than I've got, I think. Oh, I just need one more of those. So let's see what we've got here. That needs flowers. Of course it does. It also needs sky. Two silky combs from that. So yeah, I think what I might do is hook those up to some kind of, maybe get a tesseract out over there, so I can get some industrial hives out there and sending items back. That might be an idea. I think I get a reasonably decent quest reward for the honey. Wisp. It's like a chance drop, and I didn't get the chance that time. So what do I need to build for my tesseract? I think I need enderium. Do I have any? No. Right, I need to make some of that then. It means I need buckets of ender pearls, which I don't have a lot of, put it that way. So maybe the next step is to go for ender spawners. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.